Hey, what's up, my friend? It's Liam Davis here, and I wanted to make a quick video to really give you an exercise that you can do. It's not an exercise, really. It's just something to keep in mind that once you understand this, once you understand it, once you listen and understand what I'm about to say, you're going to give yourself so much personal power is going to be insane. Okay, so what is this thing that's going to give you personal power? When you understand it, when you listen and understand, here it is. Everything that you say after the word but is bullshit. Okay, so let me explain. Here's what I mean by that. Have you ever decided that you needed, there was something that you needed to do, and you thought, you know what, I would do that today, but I can't be bothered, or but I don't think I will because I'm not ready yet, or but I would do it, but I have something else that I have to do today. Everything that came after that word but is all bullshit because the word but is like the beginning of an excuse, especially when you use it in the same frame as I was going to do it, but blah, 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 whatever crap that your brain comes out with. So here's the thing. Here's what I want you to encourage you to do. Anytime there's something that you know you need to do, instead of coming up with an excuse, instead of saying I would do this, but just do it instead. Why not just do it instead? Just Nike that shit and just do it. Because here's the thing, the more action you take, the more you're going to start believing in yourself and in the actions that you're taking. You're going to start believing that what you're doing is going to work for you. It's going to start getting you the results. But if you keep making excuses, if you keep putting things off, if you keep listening to the excuses you give yourself when you say, I was going to do it, but I stubbed my toe this morning, any of those wussy thoughts, just eradicate them and just think, I was going to do it, but I am going to do it too. Just change it around. Just change the end of that sentence to being like, I was going to do it this morning, but I'm going to do it right now. Do something that's going to change that around. And just don't listen to your own excuses anymore because they're not there to serve you. They're there to hold you back. And when you know what I just shared with you, which is everything that comes after the word but is bullshit, when you know that, when you keep that in mind, anytime you go to make an excuse, you just realize that it's all shit. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself. And the more, if you do lie to yourself, if you try to believe what you're telling yourself, it's just going to lead to like disdain towards yourself. And do you want that? Of course you don't. So I encourage you, anytime that something pops up that you know you need to do, just do it immediately. Just do it immediately. Don't worry about the excuses. Don't listen to the bullshit that you feed yourself after you say the word but. Just go out and do it. And then you're going to be happy that you did once you really are getting those results. And you're going to be happy that you didn't listen to that wimpy little voice that told you you couldn't do it, that made the excuses. Instead, you listen to that powerful voice that you have, inside of you that knows that what you're about to do, what you're going to do when you take action, the results that you're going to get, the goal that you're going to hit, is going to be happy that you took that action. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share in this video. Everything you say after the word but is bullshit. As long as you realize that, then you have all the personal power you need to get out there, stop making excuses, and just do what you have to do to make your dream come true. And that rhymed unintentionally, but I still enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, give it a tweet. I don't know why that represents tweet, but give it a tweet, share it on social media, leave a comment below, and I'll speak to you again in the next video that I make, which will be in like 2 or 3 seconds. So you go share this now. Go do whatever you're going to do, and I'll see you in just 1 second. Bye. Shit.